Hey all, Frosty Bros here. We've got. Uh, I've been sitting in silence for too long. I need to get the radio on a bit there. Alright, so I wanted to do. I've been watching these top 10 lists of rarest NES games people own. I like to see lists of other systems, but they're fun. Epic Eric has one, and I actually own one of the games that he has on it. And he did pay more than I paid for it, because when I bought this game, I paid $20 and it came with the instruction manual in very good condition, and that is Chiller. But I wanted to do some pricing, so I decided to. This morning I was going to look around, but first I was going to watch the video. So I went to not Screw Attack. I went to RetroRareTV.com, and there is an ad on the side when I popped it open this morning for videogames.pricecharting.com. It's like, alright, this will make it easier. I can just type in all the names, or just type in games I think are rare. And that's when it went all downhill. Because their guide, I don't know who the heck writes it. Here's where I lost my faith. Exodus, Journey to the Promised Land. Not worth much. Underneath genre, they have it as RPG. This is not a fucking role-playing game. Anybody who's ever played this game or has seen Bible games by AVGN knows this is a damn puzzle game made by Wisdom Tree using the same exact engine as Crystal Mines from Color Dreams. It's a puzzle game. How they got RPG out of this, I don't frickin' know. I don't know who writes this site. And I'm probably going to get backlash for dissing this site. But I am going to, and then going through the prices, let's go with the Sega systems first, because according to their site, my rarest game is Golden Axe for the Sega Master System. Now, here's where another problem arised. Golden Axe loose, just this cart right here, $33. And this is what people, I think anybody who watched this is going to say, what the fuck? Complete in box, $25. How does a game go from being $33 down to $25 when you have the case and the frickin' manual for it? I don't get it. I just don't get it. How does it lose value from having it complete? And I've seen other games on there too that lost major value going complete. So this is my rant / most rarest games I own per system. This is my rarest game, but it's worth more if I just throw that away and just sell this. According to this website. So, that right there annoyed the crap out of me. Like, you can't lose value when it's harder to get them complete in the case with the manual. What else for Sega? My rarest Genesis game, complete, $61. Herzog's Wii, according to this website, but I am thinking this is the rarest game I own for it, because I don't own Bloodlines complete. They are saying loose cart, though, worth more than this is Sparkster, which I do own a loose cart of that. I just didn't feel like digging it out, because I have it in a cassette case that's buried right now. But according to the site, this is my rarest Genesis game, which is a very fun game, and I can see why it's worth a lot, because this is the exact same copy my friend had, and this is the only copy I've ever seen in the wild since it was released in 1990. Or since he bought it probably in 93 or 94 at a used store. And he paid like $30 for it, and I gave him $30 for it too. But I've never seen this in the wild ever since then. Ever since my friend bought it. So that's how rare that game is to me. And I'm happy I still have the original copy too that I had. I think that's it I own for Sega systems, because I got rid of my Dreamcast. But then we go into PlayStation. I guess none of my PlayStation 2 games, according to the site, are worth a damn diddly squat. Even though the Guy game's going up there because it was pulled from the shelves because a 17-year-old was filmed with her boobs out. I mean, like, look at, I have the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. I've got the Sega Genesis Collection. I don't know if they're rare, worth money or not, or if they're rare. I think the rarest game I have is probably Frequency and the Guy game. And for PlayStation 1, according to them, This is my rarest PlayStation 1 game, Clona, which I can see why too. Another sought after title because it is. Or no, sorry, this was $61. Herzog Zoo was $41. This is $61 according to this website, which is kind of neat because I did get this in a huge lot for like $25 at one time. The video should still be up. It's a Craigslist find. And I got a PlayStation 1 with a bunch of games, and this was included with it. And this is the main reason why I bought the lot, because I knew it'd be worth more than what I paid for the entire lot. So this is my most valuable PlayStation 1 game. And here's where it goes wrong again. Nintendo. Supposedly, because I have this game complete, okay, they have this priced at $10 loose cart. Complete, $150. Really? Is it that hard to find Donkey Kong 3 complete in the box with manual? Because if it is, I am so happy I found this for $10. I don't know, maybe somebody out there can let me know the games I'm showing off, the real value of these stupid things, because $150 just seems like nobody would ever pay $150 just to get Donkey Kong 3 complete. I mean, yeah, it's one of the last block box games, I want to say. And it is a crappier Donkey Kong game compared to Junior and the original, but that dang glare from the box protector. There we go. So that's, according to them, that's my most expensive complete game is this one, $150. Who knows? That could be true, it could not be true. I believe on this one, though, that Contra Force is my most expensive single game, loose game, which they value at $77, and I have seen it go for a lot on eBay. So I am happy I got this thing back in the day for $4. Yes, I only paid $4 for this game when I originally bought it. I don't have the book, I don't have the box, but still, Contra Force. So sought after, it's so stupid of a game. I have beaten it, though. It took a while to get that good at it, but I have beaten it. So then my next most expensive game would be Chiller, which is by AGCI, which they only had 3 games. They had Death Race 2000, I think, Chiller, and one other game. And that's the only 3 games they released on the Nintendo Unlicensed. This one they're saying is going for $51. They're even saying Contra is going for $22. Final Fantasy Complete, or I mean, the Flintstone games, that's not worth nothing. But if you have it complete in the box, it's worth $50. So I don't know what the heck they're talking about. So, I mean, Balloon Fight, loose cart, $13. Is Balloon Fight really that hard to find? I don't know, maybe it is. And then they're saying and then the company's saying that my most rare Super Nintendo game is Mega Man Soccer, because I don't own it complete. It is worth $37, or it's valued at $37. I should say, not worth, valued at $37. And actually, going through my Super Nintendo collection, this is probably the rarest game I actually do own, because this is the only copy that I bought. I never ever saw a copy of it before, never even heard of it before. I don't even think Nintendo Power even covered it, but they might have. And according to the site, my most rarest GameCube game is this one for $38, and that's complete. I mean, they don't have a complete price down the listing. You have to actually click into the game and get a complete price, and that's when I found out that this is worth less complete than it is new, or loose, which is really weird. And according to him, this game beats out Pokemon Blue complete, and that is $50 for Final Fantasy Adventure complete. I have everything in here. I want to say I have everything in here. Oh, let's find out. I don't remember if there's a map or anything, but it is pretty thick in here. Yeah, I don't remember if there's a map for this or not. So if there is a map, then it's complete. But it plays like Zelda. I got the cardboard here. But yeah, so I really wanted to do a video like that, because I have fun watching these top 10 rarest games. Like Games31 did a top 20 of games in his collection. 8-Bit Eric did top 10 rare NES games in his collection. But I can't find it. He has a pricing app for his iPhone, but I don't own an iPhone. I probably won't get one because I'm through Sprint right now, and I can't afford $80 a month just to have the internet on my phone when I can just wait till I get home and look the crap up. Although it would be nice to have the eBay price stuff when I go game hunting and be like, holy crap, that's going for that much? Buy, eBay it. But, I've never actually played this game. Maybe someday I should get into this. It plays like Zelda, so it's Final Fantasy Zelda, basically. Final Fantasy Adventure. I also have Legends 2 and 3. Not complete, but I do have the books of maps for them. I just need the first Legend, and I got every Final Fantasy game on the Game Boy. But yeah, so that's my rarest games in my collection according to One Price Guide. What do you guys think? Do I have a game that might beat out something? But I am Frosty Bros, and let me all know what you think. See y'all.